See, when it comes to the 13 postures and applications in general, when it comes to Tai Chi, what most people have watched are the bouncing, and this is actually also what most people prefer to do because it doesn't hurt. When it comes to the rest of applications in Tai Chi, it does hurt to get hit. It does hurt to get an elbow. It does hurt to if somebody apply a Chi Na on you. It does hurt if somebody throws you. It might hurt at least, and so on. So this is also why many people are not too keen on doing these things, because there's probably a reason why they pick Tai Chi instead of picking boxing or something like that in the first place. So it's also a little bit difficult now and then to train it with students. I have had many students over the years who come with a big interest in the martial art aspect, but once we start training it, they back out. They don't want to do it. They say it hurts, you know, where you think, how the hell can he be so powerful? I couldn't really get it, and he said, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's years back now. Then finally he stripped down, so he was only standing in his underwear. Because sometimes people touch him and say, yeah, but you're using your triceps or you're using your shoulder or whatever. Of course he uses something. He cannot have his arm was there, but he was basically only standing in his underwear, throwing me against the mattress. So there was nothing up his sleeves. There was nothing going on. So there was only one thing left. So I said to him, it has to do with your mind. Of course, he said. Didn't I tell you all the time? So, but of course you have to have the body. But the secret is up here. And it makes me think of this saying that you must have 100% faith. If we do, going back to what I said in the beginning today, if I do think, yeah, that might be true, but I do have to go to the gym to lift this weight in this direction, then I can better do a water off here and all this kind of, then I don't have faith. I don't believe in the method. I probably haven't met anybody who really could do it. Then of course it's more difficult to have faith. But look at it, he's an old man, he's a human being. He can still do it. It means it's possible. It doesn't mean that I become maybe as good as him or become better. On the other hand, it might be that I become better than him. You never know. It might be that one of you become the softest guy person on earth. You never know. But if we don't believe it, of course, then it's not possible. A lot of people use leaning. So, and leaning can both be leaning forward, but it can definitely also be backward. Yep. Let me give you an example. I'll borrow you again, Susan. See, if I have Susan in front of me here, and she holds my arms, and I will move back now. See, if I move my body back here and then take her out here, it might look nice, it might feel nice to when a person do it to you, but it's leaning. Because what do? I throw my body weight back and then I pull in my arms. This is leaning. Actually, I do the exact opposite thing. If I was doing a pluck, then I would not go back and pull my arms in. No, I actually move my hip forward and then my arm. This is something completely different, and it feels completely different. What I actually do, apart once again being connected, I extend through my fingertips the energy down. So when she's touching me here, I let go, extend down here. This thing about wanting power, for what reason? Well, what do you need the power for? And if it's just to be capable of controlling other people, dominating other people, it's ridiculous. Then true healing cannot take place. So if I want to pluck at this point here, plucking would be opposite direction, opposite direction, opposite direction. If she's for some reason then managed to stay there, then I have a line, then I would do the pluck. So I'll show it to you a little bit faster and a little bit faster once again. So here, pluck, bounce. Here, pluck, see her head? Now, release. This is the row back. Then she might, if she's good, she will drop her elbow here, doing a press. I'm in deep trouble. I empty my chest. Another row back here. So I'm over here. In. I do a press here. Boom. She empties. In. Over. In. Try to see when I move her a little wide. Here. From the shifting, I control her elbow. Control her elbow here. If the elbow gets stuck, one thing, why do you think you need the rooting? This foot here, root, goes way under the ground. Way under the ground. It doesn't stop here. It doesn't stop here at Susan's leg. I can move it. No, my foot roots down. You can see even that I don't have here now, I do the miracle. And then throw. So I have one thing going down, one thing going up. This is a splitting. If I want to use my rolling, my splitting here, this is also where I can say, okay, let's do a China instead. China here again, A, B, just putting towards each other. No, I want to open her up. This is something else. This enjoys here, but not here. She can fight me or just drop the elbow. Here, rolling. Splitting her. This is it.